I've come across something really crazy, and that is Arcane Caster. She is stealing the title literally away from Abyss Demon as the best healer in Clash of Lords 2. And let's talk about her a little bit. Her skill, essentially, I'll show you examples of this, and then I'm going to attack the #1 player on iOS, and I'll show you his Arcane Caster in action. If you hadn't seen it, it's not really related to her divine or her defensive evolution. Go ahead and check out Legends Arcane Caster right here. So it has a 100% chance of stealing random buffs. I wish that IGG would code Abyss Demon differently. If you're watching and you're from IGG, maybe consider changing how you code Abyss Demon, because as it stands now, Abyss Demon's heal is considered a buff. And so she can steal that buff from Abyss Demon. So if you haven't seen this yet, here's some footage that Legend sent me himself. Essentially, watch here. All of a sudden, there it is. Look at the buildings healing for 217, 453,000. Every single building is getting healed for that much over and over and over again. And an area that was 800,000, I think I just saw. So that is ridiculous. Here's a slow-mo example from the end of a fight. She steals it. Notice she's healing for 1.8 million damage. She was healing Ambrosia for that much every tick. And so obviously the Abyss Demon didn't stand a chance at the end of that. Good job, Big Boss, making it that far though. And then here we go. Thank you for this footage as well. I sped this one up a little bit. You'll see the Arcane Caster here get started. And so literally all the buildings in this area, they're not going to die. And you know, I have no respect for this type of attack on them. I think that it's a really silly way to get one star from Legends. I mean, at least go at them head to head. But you know, I just wanted to show that not to shame anyone. Good player on them. So if you're watching, and now here's my attack versus Legends. So I drop my heroes. It's a revenge attack. Drop my heroes down here, pulling everyone over with a landslide, and I waited, until Ambrosia was one of the two farthest. I wanted to pull her in, and essentially, it's really hard for me to see what's going on right here. I'm just using my skills as they pop up. A little bit of lag right there, and you know, I kind of prioritize skills. I definitely want to make sure Abyss Demon's up at all times, and but I'm really getting knocked around by his Wonton, which is ridiculous. That Wonton is still alive. And the tricky thing about Arcane Caster, she steals buffs of the closest one, and right now Abyss Demon's the closest one, so his Arcane Caster is silenced, and it's going to wear off, and you'll see it happen here again, right here. So I'm doing actually pretty well. I only have 3 heroes, but maybe 4 heroes. No, 3. So, but here you go. Here it starts right here. So now look at the buildings being healed for 1 million damage. So my Abyss Demon was going to go up against that building that's getting healed for 1 million damage every second. He's obviously not going to kill it until that buff wears off. And thankfully it wore off. And now she's doing the Arcane Gaze on him. But essentially you cannot kill her while she's healing for that much. Or kill anything for that matter. So it's a little bit tricky. I wish that IGG would code it differently. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up here. Obviously, my Chiron is not going to kill that Arcane Caster. It is possible to die to buildings when you're attacking a base like this. So yes, he is currently ranked #1 on iOS. Him and Fred kind of toss it back and forth. They're both very strong players. And now, of course, my Abyss Demon's going to die. Maybe if I didn't get knocked back, I could have killed some more things. But she's going to steal the healing, so it is what it is. Great defense strategy there. It didn't help that Panda did 10.5 million damage to me either. I just want to show you this healing a little bit one more time in a little more detail. I wasn't really zoomed into some of the buildings. You could see it, though, in the one the Abyss Demon was going for. And I think that the healing would be more if my Abyss Demon was skill level 25. I think that that's what I saw when it was Legends versus Big Boss. But you see here, you know, essentially, it's ridiculous. I think it's really cool. I don't personally like it, but it's cool that there is a hero that can kind of, you can take advantage of and do some cool stuff. So that's Arcane Caster for you. Hope you like this video, and, special thanks to Legends, Beastly Player. Thanks for lending me that footage, and, good luck to you.